guys. Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to another Swipe Spark night. Another Swipe Spark night for some fun. Hope that everybody is doing well. Thank you guys to all of those who have been, uh, to those who have been. Oh, what am I saying here? Thank everybody to all those who have been interacting with the posts on Facebook, on YouTube, everywhere else. We are here to have some fun, so let's get it. So tonight we are looking at Swipe Post Spark Season 2, Episode 6, which is going to be between Mr. Gideon, and Diane. So, without any further ado, let's get in.
Watching two strangers take a chance on creating something so real. Last episode, we had so much emotions and butterflies, but wait until you catch a glimpse of what we have for you this.
Yeah, Ruth Meta is always looking very nice, guys. She's really looking very nice. Beautiful woman, beautiful Cameroon woman. Yeah.
Episode. Let's jump right into meeting the first contestant, hoping we can create a spark.
Hopefully today we have a very good spark. You know, we love on this in this channel. We love love. We love Cameroon, and we love Africa, and we love seeing people together, right? I think sometimes when people hear me speak, they think that I'm a hater, but I'm not a hater. Please, I love love. I actually do love love. So yeah, I love seeing people together. I love seeing people being in love. I love seeing people happy. And one of our things is we want to be seeing people. We want to see more couples. We want to see more couples stay together. So yeah, let's get it.
My name is Gideon Journey.
I brought a fine boy today. Like last week, it was a little bit of a miss. This week, let us give our contestant one fine boy.
My name is Gideon Journey.
Gideon Journey.
I'm based in Bonaberry, Douala. I'm into content creation, a movie creator for that one, and I have knowledge in programming, app development. I have good skills in music. I'm a singer. I'm an instrumentalist too. Here in Swipe Spa to find love.
Come right here. Oh my God. Well, kids, that's how it's
Such a beautiful damsel.
Oh, thank you. You look so good yourself.
Thank you.
What inspired your outfit?
Well, it's just that I like this kind of native Ankara mix-up, as you can see.
It makes sense.
Yeah, he's an African man. He's a real Well, let me not start giving him real African man right now. We need to hear what he says before we know whether he's real or not, right? We need to hear what he's saying before we know whether he's actually real or not. But yeah, from his dressing already, good points for me. A real African man representing his roots, representing where he comes from. Where do you even come from, Apada?
It's giving African vibe.
Thanks.
What's your name and what do you do?
Well, my name is Gideon Journey. I'm a content creator and an artist too.
Are you excited for your day today?
Very, very much.
Okay, let's do a little bit of this or that question.
Okay.
Spontaneous.
Yeah, I hope you came today with different questions, eh?
No problem.
Ask a book.
Us.
There's something they say about slender guys. Slender guys are always going for the things that they cannot carry. Slender guys are always going for things that they cannot carry. She dit ça, on laisse comme ça.
Fufu or pizza?
Pizza.
Oh.
This is your fufu or pizza question. Why does this usually get me so irate? Minus points for you, my dear. Minus points for you. Minus points. That are African, blah blah blah. This thing that I say, you are just you are giving us nah. Not pizza for you, my friend. Not pizza for you. We need more African men out here. You people should stop. because I was blaming the bush fallers for our girls liking pizza. No, what is now your reason for choosing pizza on top of fufu?
Oh my God, beer or wine?
Wine. Yes.
Okay,
Right.
last word, brains or beauty?
Beauty.
Hey, so a girl.
Yes, thank you, Alice. For once, for once, somebody is speaking the truth. For once, somebody is speaking the truth, even though they are. The fact that you are going with that pizza like that, you are 1 point out of my head there. Anyhow, we are going to see what you're gonna do. Right? Maybe. Oh yeah, because I've been clamoring for somebody who is going to come and teach us how to chat women. But now, with the way that he's entering into this, it shows that ça va peut-être aller. Ça va peut-être aller. So let's
Oh,
go.
oh my God. So you prefer someone with an empty head?
Empty bed. You should be beautiful.
Ah. Yeah, she took it there. She took it there, didn't she? Ah la 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 la. Ruth Method, don't be putting our people inside problems. You said beauty more than brains. You did not say somebody with an empty head. Those are two different things. So don't be trapping our boys.
Wow. Okay, that's fine. I totally agree with your choice. I
Thank
hope
you.
you find that in there. Just make your way inside. Your date is waiting here.
I can't wait.
It smells
His
nice.
date is not waiting.
Slim
His
fit.
date still has to
I
come.
cannot wait to see the outcome.
Moi, c'est Diane. Je suis dans la cosmétique.
Ooh, ooh, ooh. Nice. En tout cas, on est Camerounais. Hein? On est Camerounais, on est bilingue. Et on parle le français et on parle les anglais. I actually think that there are some of these episodes that I have to do in French. There are some of these my reactions I need to do in French. I've been shying away from doing reactions of some French stuff because je ne connais pas pour combien de temps je vais parler le français. Parce que le français, si ça, des fois, ça te donne un peu les mots de tête. Tu entends beaucoup le français, tu parles beaucoup de français. Parce qu'en fait, quand on parle le français, on doit d'abord faire les phrases en anglais dans notre tête. Et puis maintenant traduire en français avant de parler avec dans notre bouche. Tu vois, le français là, ça commence déjà. Qu'est-ce que c'est que ça? All right, let us hear our our first French lady.
I cannot wait to see the outcome.
Moi, c'est Diane. Je suis dans la cosmétique. Je suis d'origine d'Amérique, précisément Bouddha.
Wow.
Je suis invitée à Soi au spa pour retrouver de l'amour. Je recherche
Vous savez ce vous savez ce qu'on dit des Bamileke, non? Est-ce que vous savez ce qu'on dit des Bamileke, les femmes Bamileke? Est-ce que vous savez? Si vous savez ce qu'on dit des femmes Bamileke, mettez ça dans les commentaires. C'est ça, non?
cherche en particulier un homme imposant de charisme et sympa et très courtois. Bon, comme vas-y, j'aime les voyages, j'aime les découvertes.
Et en plus, tu ne nous dis pas votre âge. Pourquoi? Il faut nous dire votre âge. Hein? Why are these people not telling us their ages? Don't be making us to guess.
La musique et surtout aller danser, parfois de temps en temps.
C'est ça, alors.
Oh, les démarches là. Oh, dis quoi?
Oh, show us the real partner. Give us the real angle. C'est quoi ça? Give us the real angle.
It's coming.
We know Bamileke people have the thing that my guy is looking for. Usually, more usually than not, they have the nice behind. Show us it from the behind, my friend. Ça c'est quoi ça? Il faut nous montrer le derrière qu'on veut voir là. C'est quoi ça?
C'est votre première fois d'être dans une rencontre.
Ah, c'est la magie,
C'est ma
hein.
première fois.
Et vous êtes excité ou quoi?
Je suis un peu excitée de découvrir en fait c'est quoi ça.
D'accord.
Ouais.
Je vais vous demander certaines questions. Tu vas répondre immédiatement. On n'a pas le temps à penser de ça. C'est bon?
D'accord, ça marche.
Ok, d'accord. Pizza ou taro?
Tarot.
Taro.
Bien sûr. Oh, maman, oh là là. Je vous aime déjà beaucoup, ouais. Je vous aime déjà beaucoup. Ah, ouais. Oh, now. Oh. Voilà pourquoi on aime les Bamileke. On aime beaucoup les Bamileke, hein. Bamileke, on vous aime beaucoup. Ah. Ouais. Voici en fait, Je sais pas, peut-être c'est une femme bamileke qu'on va chercher pour en fait marier. Parce que comme on est encore célibataire là, tu vois, les femmes bamileke là, elles vous représentent bien, elles vous représentent bien.
Oh, c'est bien, ça vous est traditionnel, quoi.
Ouais.
Ouais,
Là,
ouais. Elle est bien traditionnelle. Et elle a besoin d'un homme traditionnel aussi, hein. Ouais, mais l'homme qui vient nous parler de pizza là, nous on ne sait pas d'où il sort. Hein? C'est quoi ça?
L'amour ou l'argent?
l'amour d'accord est pensé.
Ouais, et en plus elle est romantique. Elle est romantique. Oh. Même comme on sait que non, ils ont besoin de l'argent, mais quand même, à la télé, elle doit quand même dire qu'elle veut l'amour. Hein? C'est ça, non, les femmes. Vous n'allez pas nous dire une fois que vous voulez l'argent, mais quand même, quand tu dis que tu veux l'amour comme ça, on sait que non, quand même, c'est une femme respectable. Tu sais, elle est un peu, comment on dit, elle est un peu romantique. Elle veut l'amour, c'est bien. Et elle a le bon sourire. Oh là là, nos femmes bien américaines, on vous aime beaucoup, hein.
L'amour d'abord.
Bah oui,
Donc, tu peux être avec un homme pauvre, quoi.
Non, pas totalement pauvre.
pas totalement. Oh, bien sûr. Oh. Ruth Mete, I've decided to just be putting this our people at a very tough spots. Yes, and I like it. I like it. Of course, we need to clarify that is that the man doesn't want. You don't want the man to actually be destitute before you are getting together. But yep, I can understand you. When the man get too small money, me get ambition, right? Et en plus, il doit quand même avoir un peu de l'argent. Il doit s'en sortir. Pour nous deux quand même. Avant que l'amour entre.
Pauvre, mais l'argent, c'est une autre façon. Quand tu dis l'amour, l'argent, ça veut dire j'aime l'argent, l'extrémité.
Dans les deux, c'est
Voilà, c'est cool. Une femme qui... Si on demande à une femme que tu veux l'amour ou l'argent, et elle dit une fois que l'argent, non, c'est que c'est les vacances là-bas. C'est qu'elle a les tendances des wakas. Parce que avec les wakas, c'est l'argent d'abord. On dépose l'argent d'abord avant que n'importe quoi entre n'importe où, tu vois. Donc voilà les tendances des wakas. Donc, mais les femmes respectables comme notre jeune fille, comme notre jeune Diane, là, notre jeune Bamileke Diane, elle est respectueuse quand même. Elle sait que non, sur la télé, tu dois d'abord dire que non, mais je veux l'amour d'abord. Parce que l'amour est très important dans les relations, c'est ça, non?
collabo. C'est ensemble.
Collabo.
D'accord, d'accord. Donc, vous aimez jeune homme, âge ou petite?
Mature, en fait.
Mature.
C'est pas très...
Ok, là, je n'ai pas quelque chose contre ça.
Non, pas de tout.
Ok, d'accord. Vous êtes bienvenue encore. Et allez-y alors pour rencontrer votre rencontre.
Merci.
Ah, vous êtes belle, mais. I cannot wait to see the spark. These are two people who have opposite lives. I hope they have a spark. Or
I wanted to make a prediction for, if I let me see their very first interaction.
right.
I'm very, very surprised. It's the last of person I'm expecting to see. I've known her for a while now, Bird. And I've been had a little crush on her back then, and seeing her here now, I was short of words.
J'ai été plutôt surprise parce que la personne dont j'ai croisé là-bas, c'est quelqu'un que je connais. C'est là de longue date. Bon, du coup, je m'y attendais pas. Mais c'était pas mal, je peux avouer.
C'est compliqué, hein? C'est compliqué. S'ils se connaissent déjà, I think it's going to be a spark for both of them. I think it's going to be a spark. Well, we have our African man and our African-ish man, because he's like, he does not like fufu. Or he prefers pizza to fufu, which I have a problem with. But we have our, yeah. And for somebody who has probably put him in a friend zone before, because if they have known themselves for quite a while, that means he has been in the friend zone for a while. And he probably left the friend zone and into obscurity. And now they're on a dating show together. So, I guess if you are coming on a dating show like this, that means you are looking for love, right? And if you are looking for love and you have been stuck in the friend zone, I'm guessing that I've given you the best opportunity to come out and actually go for it. And if she was in your friend zone before, then I think she probably saw you that time as one of her backups. And now, if she's actually single, this might just be the right time to hit it. And yeah, and I like to say there are a lot of women who have met their husbands along the way, and many of their husbands are in their friend zone, are in their phones as friends. I'm sure that many women, if you went through, if you thought about somebody whom you wanted to, that you know that at any time is going to be able to treat you like the queen that you are, right? That women are queens, right? That is going to treat you like the queen that you are. There are many of them whom you have skipped over because you have kept them in the friend zone and left them there to rot and wallow for years and years. And then you are chasing behind these bad boys who are using you and dumping you. There are bad boys out here. No matter how, I'm out here to advocate for the happiness of women. Real happiness, not the one that people are chasing up and down, not all this flimsy happiness that people claim that they are looking for, that they are running for up and down. Real happiness. Yeah. You should check inside your friend zone. Your husband is in there. But you shouldn't wait too long, because if you are not seeing the good man in him, there's probably another woman who is going to see the good man in him, and he is not going to be there forever. Maybe just like what happens here. But you might be lucky and then you meet him on Swipe Post Park.
Bon, tu fréquentes aussi les endroits comme ça.
Bah oui, mais toi, je suis étonnée. Je m'attendais à ce que tu sois déjà marié, quoi.
Ah. Nice one. She's open. She is open.
Voilà, dernier des endroits que tu veux imaginer te retrouver.
Bon, ça y est, quoi. Si j'ai pas trouvé, je peux quand même.
Bon, dis-moi, qu'est-ce qui n'a pas marché?
C'est long à
Hey, qu'est-ce qui n'a pas marché?
expliquer. Hein. C'est très long à expliquer. Moi, je peux pas.
Yeah, the conundrum that our guy is going to get into is that when the Nancy commence à demander qu'est-ce qui n'a pas marché pour qu'elle commence à parler de ses ex. Not a good strategy. Not a good strategy, man. On ne peut pas commencer. You are on the date with her. Tu ne veux pas commencer à parler de ses ex maintenant. Il faut entrer et vite sortir.
C'est très long à expliquer. C'est compliqué, en fait.
I've always been shy trying to approach her, and given this opportunity,
Yeah.
I'm still feeling a little bit reluctant.
Yeah, nah.
Mais bon, moi je vais même dire. Tu vois comment le ciel fait souvent ces choses. On peut jouer sur le destin.
Ça
Il y a un
va.
peu de ça comme ça, on appelle ça comme ça y est.
Ça, comment on dit, ça a changé.
Pareil pour toi, moi, tu es devenu
Ça va. Oh, it's gonna be so sparky. You can see the sparks flying. It's like splash. Oh, c'est le ciel qui vous a amené ensemble. So we find love in unexpected places. Hey, Rihanna. We did not know that we could meet ourselves in Swipe Post Park where we are openly looking for love in front of the whole wide world. And so, let's get it. My friend, you should hit the iron when it is hot. She's showing you choosing signs. Hit that iron when it is hot, and it is hot right now.
Pourquoi tu es comme ça? Ça a un peu changé, mais pas en tant que tel. Parce que sur le plan de l'échange, ce qui n'a pas changé, c'est parce que je trouve toujours qu'il est un peu pareil qu'avant. La seule chose qui a pu changer, c'est sur le fait que je vois qu'il va être un peu plus stable.
Il est plus beau. Elle veut dire qu'il est plus beau. Oh. La stabilité et la beauté, ça vient ensemble. Hein, je vois. Hein, je te vois venir. Hein, il est plus stable. Sa stabilité l'a rendu un peu plus beau. C'est ça. Ah non, mais c'est bien. Hein. Les gars, il faut faire de l'argent. Il faut qu'on se fasse de l'argent. On doit être bien payé ici dehors. Parce que quand il y a de l'argent là, la beauté commence, ta beauté dans les yeux des filles commence à changer. Ça commence à devenir encore beaucoup et beaucoup et beaucoup, beaucoup plus. Comme on voit Diane. Diane elle ne peut pas cesser de sourire. Elle est en train de sourire partout parce que, elle dit, oh, le beau de beau, le beau de beau.
Le côté relation.
On tu fais quoi maintenant?
Je fais dans la course, mais tu vas te profils possible.
On a fait côté possible. Déjà, informatique, déjà, pour les terres, les corps.
Lait de toilette, tout ce que tu connais déjà de douche, tout ce qui concerne la peau.
Tous nos filles là qui sont dans la cosmétique et tout. En tout cas, there's somebody who once said that women have been doing the same job since the 60s and since they've ever known women. They have been basically always doing the same jobs. Even after all their fighting that they want to get into major fields and all, they have been all doing the same jobs, even right up till now. All the office jobs, the secretariat jobs and stuff like that. I've always been doing that and I've never really changed. But they're a lot more vocal about wanting to work now, which is kind of paradoxal. And with, I don't know how many women qui sont dans la cosmétique et dans la beauté. Mais on vous aime là-bas. Non? La beauté est bien. We love beauty. We love women. We love beauty. When you move around with beauty around you, you feel good. You treat them nice. It's all good, right?
Bon, moi, c'est toujours là la production des films, un peu dans peu ça.
Dans cette production, tu n'as pas trouvé de femmes, puisque je me dis que c'est un monde, en fait.
Waouh, c'est quel stéréotype ça, non? Il faut pas nous stéréotyper comme ça. This is what is keeping women away from filmmakers and photographers and videographers. Women out here just think that we are just passing on top of women willy-nilly. Look, we are like hermites. Look at me. I'm here in my studio, me one, talking to the camera, looking at videos and talking to the camera. You think that this kind of person is seeing women? Beware. Even though I would admit that even when we are having like clients who come for their birthday shoots and stuff like that, we are not looking at them like, oh, we can convert them from client to chicks clapper. That is not usually what is passing in our head. In fact, let me speak for myself there because I know of some photographers who are woman rappers, they say. But yeah, but when when I'm working, I don't even see people. Like I see humans. I just see actions, and that is what I am following. I don't know that so many people have been in the same place with for an occasion or for an event or something, and I actually take pictures of them, but I do not know that they were there till maybe when I start during editing. I'm like, oh, this person was here. Or maybe when they actually call my attention to be like, oh, hey, Nick, blah, blah, blah. I'm like, oh, so this is you. Wow. Because we are there to work. We are not there to fraternize and mingle. You know, that's not the time for mingling. Yeah, when he's on set, he's there to work. He's not there to look for women. But even though I say it with a caveat that I know some guys, some photographers here who are woman rapper. Terrible, eh?
Laisse ça. Mais tu sais bien que j'avais toujours aimé chez toi, mais je sais que...
Ouais, qu'est-ce qui t'a empêché de le faire?
Ouais, qu'est-ce qui t'a empêché? Qu'est-ce qui t'a empêché? C'est bien comme tu es sorti pour dire une fois. Ah, well. But I guess if you have a crush on a girl, you should invite her out, even if she's your friend. You should... Le courage là, c'est pas facile. You have to gather that courage to be like, Mama, I want to take you out. I want you to be my girlfriend. Oh, hey, please don't say that. The moment it came out of my mouth, it was like, what the fuck? Please don't say that. I'm not a dating coach, please. I'm just here to enjoy and laugh at people who are in relationships or who are trying to get into relationships, please.
Parce que tu travailles sur un chakra, comment dire, un avion déjà pas difficile, comme si tu avais. Oui, tu bien belle, attirante, et je me disais que.
C'est possible que tu me qualifies, en fait.
Non, là, quand même, c'était pas si calme et posé qu'on l'a dit, mais j'avais souvent un peu, juste que j'avais peur de ta réaction vers moi.
Parce que parce que moi, qu'est-ce que
C'est moi qui dois te demander la question parce que je suis étonné et dépassé que tu fréquentes aussi les trucs comme ça et tu fais les scènes comme ça.
Comme tu es donné sur moi, c'est pareil que je suis donné sur toi. Moi, je me dis, ça peut être normal, je peux ne pas trouver dans la réaction, mais quand ça, tu peux trouver bon.
Mais je te trouve vraiment si belle attirante ce soir.
Oh, waouh, le charmeur.
J'espère que tu n'es pas trop derrière avec femme.
Non, est-ce que je pourrais d'abord derrière les femmes? Oh, c'était
Ah,
juste
le
que
charmeur.
mon métier appelle.
Non, oui, il ne faut pas trop t'expliquer. Hein. Il ne faut pas trop t'expliquer. Il faut, on sait que tu es charmeur, là, tu connais, il faut bien malaxer le truc. Ah, it's like this one, I'll just probably have to sit down and just take like a master class. Eh? So I'll take and sit and do master class on how to get out. The name of the master class will have to be how to get out of the friend zone. Step 1. Stop calling her. Stop texting her. Stop giving her shit. Get lost. Step 2. Apply to a dating show. Apply to a dating show. Step 3. I don't know. Meet her on the dating show. That's the worst masterclass ever. Meet her on a dating show and then put the works in.
À ce que je dis, moi je dis, écoute-toi, la plupart des filles, c'est pas comme si je cours derrière les femmes. C'est d'abord que c'est d'abord beau et c'est que les femmes sont attirées par moi. Tu vois un peu.
Waouh, non, tu sais qu'il est. Oh my god, tu sais qu'il est d'abord beau. Hein? Waouh, le beau des beaux. Le beau des beaux, c'est pas facile, hein? C'est pas facile, mon frère. Oh là là, il est d'abord beau, donc il y a beaucoup de femmes qui courent derrière lui. C'est pas qu'il court derrière les femmes, c'est que les femmes viennent vers lui, donc il va faire comment? Is that I was talking? There's this episode I did about we had this our girl. Oh my god. There's this whole debate that is going on around now in Cameroon about cheating at this our mayor who decided to come out and be like, guys should put passwords on their phones, but women should not put passwords on their phones because the guys are protecting the relationship by doing so, and the woman shouldn't be hiding. And a lot of women out here were obfuscated by all that, and they say, why is that supposed to happen? Why are they normalizing cheating? And my whole thing is, nobody's normalizing cheating here. It's like, first of all, there are very few guys qui sont beaux comme mon frère ici. If women are throwing yourself at him, these are the people who have the opportunities to cheat. The man who we had in the last episode of Swipe Post Pack, he doesn't have opportunities to cheat, even if he wanted to. If our guy, if Gideon here wanted to cheat, and he has a small, it looks like somebody who is a little bit calm somewhere, but he's a bit calm, but when he starts to spit some fire here, ça sort comme jamais. So I can understand that he might have the opportunity to cheat because d'abord il est beau garçon. Quand les filles le voient, they start to put their hair behind their head. What does it do the wig now? I don't speak on women's hair, so let us leave it at that. They start to put their hair behind their ear. and they start to smile from teeth to teeth, and they're like very, very concentrated, and they're listening to every word that he's saying and all, and they're like, wow, I didn't know that. Je ne savais pas que tu étais beau comme ça. Le temps qu'on ne s'est pas vu là, tu as vraiment changé, hein? That's the way that most women are looking at him right now. And it's like, oh, well, if he could, he would. But most men do not have this type of opportunity. Most men do not have this amount of perceived sexual market value. So nobody is normalizing cheating.
Et malheureusement, celle que j'admirais aussi en secret, je n'avais pas mon temps. Juste qu'il n'y a pas les tournages et tout.
On va y arriver, ça va y arriver. C'est vrai qu'avec le temps, j'étais pas trop. Ça serait seul. Maintenant, c'est là, je dois. C'est là, en fait.
She has just basically said, I am here, come and take me. I do not have any excuse for putting you in the friend zone or for not even noticing you before. It will be interesting to know how old she is. Let it not be that she is already hitting the wall. The unbeatable wall. And she's like, oh my God, come and take me. Venez me prendre de où je suis. Now she doesn't have anything to say no more. She's just like, my guy, come and take me. What is our guy going to do here?
On my first date is keeping a nice smile on my dimples.
Wow. Fine boy things. Wow. Oh, that's how our guys are going to kill somebody. Oh.
Bonne dégustation à vous. C'est merci.
Ouais, bonne dégustation. She can't stop smiling. Oh, notre reine Bamileke ne peut pas s'arrêter de sourire. Ah, elle a vu son beau, son bon beau, le beau de beau.
Mais vraiment, j'aime les hommes imposants. Charisme.
But women, is it true that when you start to stroke your hair like that, ça veut dire que tu es dans les nuages? You're in cloud 9? Can they come and tell us, women, when you start to stroke your thing, when you start to stroke your hair and put your hair behind your ear, are those the signs that you are giving us that choose me, pick me, pick me?
Imposant. Pas orgueilleux, en fait, très simple, courtois et bon. C'est pas très compliqué, en fait, Mathieu.
Après qu'il est déjà beau. Donc, quand il est beau, après, il est imposant, il est machin.
Mec, t'es moi?
En fait, le service, c'est là très chic.
Merci.
Wow, le charmeur.
Bon appétit à vous.
Le charmeur.
Oui, pas ici.
Ah. La fille là, qui passait là. Regarde, c'est...
Now she's more prettier, more distinct than how she was before. And her attitude, I can't tell because I'm not with her constantly. But I think the emotions just came back all of a sudden. Everything just at fresh. Leslie. So je think she was romance.
Ah, our guy is in love. Gideon is in love. It's like when I saw her, all the feelings from my crush time, all of them came flowing back into my heart, and my heart was making kick him. How do I get away from this or not? Or how do I embrace this now? Hopefully I don't step in with my 2 feet and the chapier it down and she sandals me and I find myself on the floor by myself. Yeah, this is the risk of love, right? I was telling somebody not too long ago that life is all about risk. C'est le risque que tu dois prendre. Il faut risquer pour avoir quelque chose. Si tu ne risques rien, tu n'as rien. C'est ça, non? Si tu ne risques rien, tu n'as rien.
C'est vrai avec toi.
Comment tu penses pouvoir me montrer cette affection dont tu parles?
Bon, la manière que je compte pour montrer de l'affection, on peut dire
T'as
en
bien
fait,
mangé.
être galant, t'écris le matin, l'après-midi.
Déjà, ça, bon appétit.
Toi, c'est moi, j'aimerais changer. Bon appétit.
Le gars ne peut même pas manger. Il il est obnubilé. Mais il ne faut pas être trop obnubilé. Hein. If not, she's going to smell desperation coming from you. Don't be desperate too like that. This is when you want to also play your own hard to get. But this thing's really human interaction is it's a game, man. It's like you have to not play hard to get here or not play hard to get there. Don't explain too much here or all of that stuff. It's really some of us need master classes, especially these Gen Z times when everybody is like, we don't know what's happening, nothing up here, nothing down here, all in a day and stuff like that. So stuff.
Nice.
Bon, je veux savoir. Tu me permets?
Vas-y, je t'écoute.
On veut dire. Je compte te montrer toute l'affection pour toi en t'aimant, en me souciant de toi et aussi prendre soin de tes mesures.
Et quelle situation que tu as toujours eu le fait que tu n'as jamais eu?
I really have that urge to air my mind and tell her how I feel buried. I still fear rejection. Quel est le talent?
Yeah. Yeah, bro. You should wait to do that one after. Right now, just keep her happy, eh? Don't go here confessing how you love her. What do I even know? I don't know me. If there's somebody that I could ask. Young. Young is not around. Anyways, I wanted to call in somebody here to ask him the question, what does he do in this case? Now people in that way, they used to chat woman. So we need chat plenty woman. So we when a woman they used to chat with. We don't know what to do in that. Oh, we don't have any advice to do. Usually I would just be myself and just keep the vibe high, whatever the vibe means. But just keep the vibe good and then we'll see what happens.
Tu espères toujours avoir, mais tu n'as pas eu.
Talent que j'espère, ouais, je t'ai pas.
Oui, on peut dire.
Qu'est-ce que tu demandes la question? Talent dans le sens tu travail, les autres.
Non, n'importe quel talent que tu as toujours eu à cœur. Dis-moi.
Un talent que j'ai eu à cœur, c'est d'être
Comment?
dans ma relation et priorité. Et que je sais pas.
Talent.
C'est un talent aussi.
Vrai.
Oui.
Ha! Leslie.
Parce que c'est pas donné à tout le monde, en fait. Mais, oui, que je sois. Est-ce que le principal, c'est en train de savoir?
C'est vraiment. Regarde, il y a une chose.
Damn, vous avez dit quoi ici? Moi, je n'ai rien entendu.
Un talent que j'ai eu à cœur, c'est d'être
Comment?
dans ma relation et priorité. Et que je sais pas.
Talent.
C'est un talent aussi.
Vrai.
Oui.
Ha! Leslie.
Parce que c'est pas donné à tout le monde, en fait.
Attends, que quoi? Attends,
que je
attends,
sois. Que j'espère, ouais, je sais pas. Quelle situation que tu as toujours eu le fait que tu n'as jamais eu?
I really have that urge to air my mind and tell her how I feel buried. I still fear rejection. Quel est le talent? Tu espères toujours avoir, mais tu n'as pas eu.
Ah.
Talent que j'espère.
Well, I guess since the kind of notre pays ce n'est pas facile. Eh? You have to speak English and then you have to speak French. This is almost like doing exam, like when we're writing our quiz concours. They would ask you if you are anglophone or you are francophone. But what we will always say is that please, just give us the paper where there is English and there is French translation on top, or there's French and then there's the English translation on top. We can read the English paper if you give us just the English paper, we'll probably read it and we'll not know what the hell you are talking about because you have translated, you have done some motamotage, Google Translate stuff on top, and we don't even understand. So when we read English, and then we are like, what the hell is this? We read the French, and then the English now makes sense. But if you come and give us that thing only in English, it's going to be crazy. We'll not understand whatever you're talking about. And that is a similar thing that just happened here. They have cue cards, I think, which this is the question that tripped our guy from before. What was that his name again? Our lung barrier guy. They asked him what talent or what expertise he would have had. And I think that's the same question that that has been asked here. Now I'm the one that was like, what are these people talking about? So it's like, I don't know why these guys ask these questions. Because I don't even think that it's relevant in it. Why you guys swipe post back? Why are you guys asking this question? Like, what would you have loved to do? What would you like to have a talent in? What's even that?
Oui. On peut dire.
Qu'est-ce que tu demandes la question? Talent dans le sens artiste, travail, l'autre.
Non, n'importe quel talent que tu as toujours eu à cœur. Dis-moi.
Yeah, I don't know why. If guys are flowing like this, I don't know why you ask them. It's as if you ask them to ask these questions. Because if it was flowing, I think those questions are supposed to be like, I don't know whether we are breaking the fourth wall or whatever. This is supposed to be like, okay, these are questions to help you get the conversation going. Not that these are questions you should ask your partner or whatever. If they're on an actual date here, you want him to actually get things going on his own if he's able to, right? And not give them questions that you have to necessarily, you really have to ask. It's like, why? Just let them flow in the discussion and everything. He can enter and come out wherever he wants to go. Dissect their ex relationship or whatever that he wants to do, and just let him get on with it. Then maybe if he's feeling stuck, he can get into a question, or if she's feeling stuck or she wanted to ask something but she has forgotten, then she can consulter le ball. But giving them cue cards, and because I almost see how she's looking off to the camera and it's almost like you are trying to explain the question to them and all. So it's like, yeah, what's happening there?
Un talent que j'ai eu à cœur, c'est d'être
Comment?
dans ma relation et priorité. Et que je sais pas.
Talent.
C'est un talent.
Yeah, that is why it's fucked up. You guys should not be putting this people in the. Then first of all, they don't understand the question. They don't understand the question. It's like, but you guys keep insisting on those questions. Look for different questions, people. Look for questions that are actually going to get them know their values, or to get them to understand what my values are and whether they match with your own values. Now these are two people who like themselves, and you have done them a huge favor of just bringing them together and getting them to talk at the level where we are getting to something romantic. Because if it was left to them alone, if it was left to the guy alone, he would have maybe never done that. But since he's putting himself out here, you guys should help him out, and he needs to help himself out. I think the situation is already giving him a lot of help. So yes, get it there and do that. But now, like, wow, give them more engaging questions. That's bon.
Vrai?
Oui.
Ha! Leslie.
Yeah, and even saying that one of your talents you want to have is to be able to have priority for a relationship, man. Does that mean you do not that is not a talent that you hope you can have? It's like, that is what you decide to do. It's not a talent.
Parce que c'est pas donné à tout le monde, en fait. Que je sois
C'est une décision que tu fais. C'est pas que c'est donné à tout le monde. C'est pas donné. C'est quelque chose que toi-même tu décides de faire. Ce n'est pas un talent, ça.
Surtout le principal centre de sa vie.
C'est vraiment. Regarde, il y a une chose. Moi, je m'attendais à dire talent, genre, chanter, ton gars, danser. D'ailleurs, même ce qu'on est dansé.
Bien sûr. C'est une question.
Et
Je suis une personne très sympa, simple et courtois. Je peux dire ça comme ça.
Je pense que tu vas trouver ça c'est très intéressant. Bon, dans ton
yeah. These your cue cards are killing it. For people who have chemistry and all. I don't know the type of coaching that you guys are giving them before, or the instructions that you're giving them before giving them these cue cards. I guess you guys, well, let's say, well, it's the second iteration of the show. So I guess hopefully in the next season, I'm guessing you guys have shot all the, I don't know how many episodes are in this season yet, but I'm guessing you guys have shot all of the episodes already, and it is something that I cannot change. But my guy, if you are feeling, if you should let at least for the season 3, maybe it's something you should consider for season 3. If they are getting into the conversation and they are going, let them go. They must not ask the questions which you have put on cue cards. So let them go, let them connect. When you do that, I feel a certain disconnection. You can see how the connection was at the beginning when they were just getting to re-know each other and reintroduce themselves to each other. But now that they have to look down at the cue card in order to read a certain question to ask, that is becoming it's like it's taking them away from actually connecting, right? It's taking them away from actually connecting. It kind of has to be seamless. I think the questions if you have questions, the transition to questions have to kind of be seamless. And maybe probably when somebody is stuck and it's like, oh, like she's answering something now and you don't know how you are going to continue, then voilà comment on utilise le ball. Hein? Même quand on utilise le ball doit être seamless. Le ball doit venir comme si c'était dans une conversation continue. En tout cas, c'est ça que je me dis. Mais je dis ça, je dis rien, je connais même quoi.
ton parcours, dans ta vie, quelle est l'aventure? Ok, ça eu tant de plaisir ou bien qui t'a vraiment donné trop de remarques?
What? Even I myself, I'm not even hearing what.
Ok, dans ta vie, quelle est l'aventure? Ok, ça eu tant de plaisir ou bien qui t'a vraiment donné trop de remarques? Dis-moi.
On a fait me remarquer.
Du genre qui t'a vraiment touché, moi dans le cœur.
C'est quand j'ai décidé de
Ouais.
me lancer dans le cinéma, en fait.
Oh, elle est dans
Ça
le
a été une
cinéma aussi.
aventure.
Je croyais que tu faisais seulement la cosmétique, non? Donc tu es aussi dans le cinéma et tout. Ou c'est toi qui fais le make-up dans le cinéma ou bien tu es comédienne, comme on dit.
Assez spécial, remarquable, parce que je peux dire, je pensais presque pas inaperçu, quoi.
Ouais.
Yeah, guys, I don't know what has happened to you people's sound today. It's I think in trying to remove all the noise, all the background noise, you guys have actually cut a little bit of their sound. It's going in and out. So IPO Spark or the person who is editing this thing, able to check sense. Able to check sense on that sound. You guys have good mics and all. Able to let the mics do their work. Don't go and kill it in post.
rempli d'émotions et en même temps de sacrifices aussi. Hein.
I've kind of had that kind of thinking in my mind, but I've always wished sometimes those kind of Cinderella stuff I used to see on TV, like what I really see on Z-Wall. Yeah, it's the kind of feeling I would like to get.
That thing is a lie. Yeah. All these butterflies in my belly and stuff like that, that is a lie. And I think uh, maybe I'm very cynical, or I'm a cynical person, or it's a cynical way to look at things. But all this Disney type love, which is usually described to us, all this Z World, all these telenovelas, love stories, c'est seulement dans les romans, hein. C'est seulement dans les films. It's only in movies. That is not how real life is. And we have been over consuming some of these their love stories that it has skewed the way we think about how human relationships actually are in real life. Not to be very dry, but these relationships are very, very transactional. Relationships are actually very transactional. When you look at it, it's like you are giving something and you are taking something back. Oh, yep. Let's get. Ooh la la.
Je sais pas savoir qu'est-ce qui s'est passé avec ta.
Alright. Yes, that was my man calling for some money. That's the best type of call. You stop everything that you are doing and you take the call that is going to give you money. C'est ça, non? Take my names, go and put it.
Ta dernière relation.
Obligé d'en parler.
Bon, ça dépend de toi, hein. Juste pas curiosité.
En fait, je ne préfère mieux les souvenirs. Attends, aussi, bon.
Bon, je peux te demander quelque chose.
Ouais, c'est quoi?
Est-ce que tu trouves que c'est le type de personne que tu vas vouloir côtoyer et être avec?
Cette fameuse question, ça ne peut
He's
pas
going
marquer.
for it. He's going for it.
She's
Go for it, my
actually
guy.
physically attractive.
Of course she is.
Je peux dire
Elle
tout
va
le temps
m'éduquer.
est passé. Au fur et à mesure, tu as appris. Donc, je ne m'y attendais pas. Peut-être tu es une autre personne.
Yeah.
Ça m'enchante bien, mais franchement, je préférais en savoir plus, plus hors d'ici, tu vois, un peu, parce que je trouve que.
Demande-lui ce que tu veux demander.
J'étais un peu surpris. En même temps, j'avais ce suspense de savoir exactement. Je peux dire ça comme ça.
Yeah, the last thing she did there was just assure him that she's sparked already. Like, what is going to? I want to know a lot more about you out of here. Blah blah blah. Uh, my guy knows that he's got it in the bag. He's got it in the bag. Actually, it is still afternoon. There's still a lot of time during the day. I hope you took her out that very day and you got busy.
It's about time to get the results of our blind date,
Oh,
whether
yeah.
it was a swipe or a swipe. And don't go anywhere because we're giving you hot results.
Alright,
Okay, welcome.
Yeah.
I see smiles, I see
Voila! You people waited to come by right to the end to show us what she was packing. Huh? Rose Mete. Mm. Packing. That's great. That's great. We love women. We love you guys.
Les frowns, what's going on? Je vois les souris, je vois tous les trucs. Est-ce que ça va bien?
Well, just stay positive.
D'accord.
Yeah,
Est-ce que
stay
vous avez une
positive.
dernière question à demander avant on dit les histoires?
Non, moi, c'est pas de question. Hein. Pas de question.
Do you have any questions to ask before
Ouais,
we round
elle
this
n'a
up?
pas de questions. He as well doesn't have
Well,
questions.
And one last question for her.
He just want to take her out on a date where there are no cameras and get busy.
yes.
What?
Go ahead.
Like, I want to know what was her favorite instance in our discussion.
Oh. Creative.
You want to come and spoil this thing at the end? You don't do stuff like this. Don't be putting her on the spot like this. We know that you're a TV guy. You want to make some content, but ne viens pas blaguer avec les choses à la fin. Ça s'est bien passé, tout s'est bien passé. He really needs to be sure. He really needs to be sure. He's so afraid of rejection. Even though if he doesn't spark, I'm not going to be surprised because I think it is going to be a swipe out of fear of being rejected. But my guy, you need to jump into with your 2 feet. It's either you are fully in there or you aren't.
Votre moment spécial dans votre rencontre.
We putting her on the
Bon,
spot
moi, ce
like
que j'ai
that.
dit la première fois, c'était un peu spécial parce que c'était inattendu.
No, the environment is very lovely and it made everything go well. That's what's making me giving me that confidence that I'm sure it's going to be a spark.
Right,
Okay, you're
for
going
sure,
to have
for
these
sure.
cards. If it is a swipe, you
It's
show us
absolutely
a swipe.
gonna be a
If
spark,
it is
just
a spark,
like
you show us a spark.
just like I
So
predicted in the
drum
beginning.
rolls for our viewers.
Dun dun
Is
dun
it a swipe or a
dun.
spark? At the count of 3, 1, 2, 3.
Of course. What the? Oh my god! Oh my! Does she know what she just put out there? She's like, oh.
Swipe. Spark. Oh my goodness.
Wait, that should. Oh no! Oh no, women, you guys, vous êtes les démons. Les femmes sont les démons. I was rooting for you, my guy. Les femmes sont les démons. Oh, wow. Ah, this is why you people are never going to. I feel for you girls. You people are going to Yabat. This outside is going to Tron. You are going to continue jumping from pogo stick to pogo stick after this. You come and see your husband material come and stand in front of you after all the smiling and all the choosing signs that you are giving. Hey, woman, c'est le démon. C'est le démon. Never ever hear. Hey, I'm picking on suffer for us here. I'm picking on suffer. I'm picking her suffered. This is crazy. Crazy. Ah.
Oh no.
My guy, I feel for you.
Oh.
I feel for you.
I don't even know what to say. How do you feel? You sparked your swipe.
I feel for you, my guy.
It's alright. It's
I feel for
okay.
you.
You'll be fine.
Ouais, vous êtes les démons. See, in fact, she's not. Whoa.
It happens.
It happens, really, right? There's someone out there for you. We're really excited you tried it with us. Merci beaucoup. But pourquoi tu as
Move, pourquoi?
fait le swipe?
Juste parce que j'ai pas voulu continuer l'aventure parce que nous connaissons déjà dans le passé. Là. Je pense pas que ça peut faire.
Oh, because you knew him before.
Guys, the worst thing you can do is be in a woman's friend zone and stay there. The worst thing you can be is be in a woman's friend zone and stay there. Get out of those friend zones because this is the way they look at you. This is how they look at you. It is sad, but that is how they look at you. The longer you stay in the friend zone, the more they see you like a cash cow. the more they see you not like marriageable material, the more they're not going to see you like the way that you see them. Yeah, bro. Bro. This is a wake up call for us guys. Get out of those girls' friend zones. Boys and girls cannot be friends like that. You cannot be platonic friends with girls. That is a false narrative that people are trying to give us out here. Boys and girls cannot be friends like that. So get out of those friend zones. We all know why you are sitting in that friend zone. You are hoping that at one point in time it is going to graduate from there. It is never going to graduate. So long as she has put you there now, forget. Even after, look at what is happening to our guy here. The man was in the friend zone for some time ago. The man has left the thing and come back coincidentally in a situation where she's like all smiles and all. Man, the fils is on the demon. Yoy. 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 Well, what's the worst thing that can happen? There's nothing worse that can happen more than this. After you get rejected, so what? Life continues. On to the next one. You win some, you lose some. My guy, I feel for you. I feel for you, huh? Crazy.
So why did you spark?
Well, I've always watched on her. I just saw it like an opportunity.
Oh my God.
Yeah.
All right, that's fine. The management of Swiper Spark kept something very special for both of you. Just to say a big thank you for.
Boy, this is crazy. This is crazy. Les filles sont bizarres. She's the one who was at the end saying that non, j'aimerais savoir encore plus en dehors d'ici. What? Just for you to come and be like, plus d'aventure en dehors d'ici. Like, what the fuck? Ah! Damn. Oh boy. Anyways. So I post back today. People have given me whiplash. Last week it was a lot of a lot of how they call it again? What's that a German term for enjoying in the suffering of others? I think it's Schadenfreude or something like that. I've forgotten it. But yeah, today I feel for all. Imagine even with fine boyness. My God. Well, for all the people who think that it's because fine boys are out here smashing like that, this is an example for you. I feel for you, my guy. I feel for you. But anyways, you win some, you lose some. Now you have to deal with all the feelings that were drenched up after you sat on your crush for some time, for a while. Anyways, let's get. Anyways, ça va aller.
Us on set and being part of this amazing adventure of finding love. So, on behalf of the team of Swiper Spark, we say thank you.
Yes, thank you very much for getting us out of here. That was crazy. That was a crazy episode. You have two people. Well, if there are any lessons which are gotten from this episode, is that the friend zone is not a place to be. It is not a place to be. And guys, my guy, if you are in that friend zone, know that you are just killing yourself, but killing yourself. There are so many women out here. I just think we need to be a lot more courageous here. And I think I've also been a victim. So I've also been a victim of that. So I understand the friend zoning. Now, ça va aller. Hey, mon gars, ça va aller. You'll be fine, boy. You are going to have you are going to have enough opportunities come your way. Yeah. What am I even talking? Look, et en plus même, nos filles bamileke avec les ventres devant là. Maybe a waist trainer would have been helpful here. You see, when I was talking about waist trainers, this is what they hide from us with their waist trainer. This is what they hide from us. This thing here like that. So maybe a waist trainer would have been beneficial here. But then again, right? Mais ce sont les filles bamileke, ce sont les filles naturelles. They're like, what the hell? This is what I have. This is what comes with the package. It's better that we see it like that and we know that this is what we are. This is what we have in front of us. This is what we have forefront, and we know that now this is what I'm getting. So that let's not go and reach there before I start to see other parts of your body. Better when I see it in front, I know that okay, il y a le ventre d'abord. Mais c'est un ventre normal. It's a ventre that can be taken down avec petit sport. But then again, yeah, no waist trainers. Say no to waist trainers. Anyways, guys, well, we are coming to the end of our broadcasts, to the end of our show here, and where is that? So let me just take the that was a long time ago. Let me just give a shout out to Boris Duo, who has put his laughing faces there. So thank you very much for your comments on the Facebook Live. And until next time, we shall see, boys and girls. Bye. 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 So, oopsie. Where is that? Taka. Consume some content.